Assalamualaikum and every morning to everyone. My name is Haziq Muayyad bin Mohamad. I am the second year student of architecture under LSP school and my LSP300 group number is 14 under no 1 no 402. Today I would like to talk about one topic that are now keeping on our mind and ourselves. The title is about the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on graduate students. Everyone knows that COVID-19 has caused a lot of trouble and issues which affect the people and also the community lifestyle. The COVID-19 is a disease that causing everyone, not only citizens, but towards the student which leave a scar on them. You can see this COVID-19 is not just a disease, but also a troublemaker that makes the student life suffer and pain. Me as an undergraduate student also share the same feeling for the graduate student. Even for now, we also have the other troubles, but we also share the same pain and with the other student. Today, I noticed that the impact of COVID-19 on graduate student is very serious matters. The issue become wide open, and as times goes on, the issue become bigger and bigger. I know everyone wants to know how this COVID-19 has impacted the graduate student. Firstly, the COVID-19 is not focusing in just one area, two area, but matters everywhere and everyone. The COVID-19 is not like animal choosing its predator which one looks tasty and delicious. Of course not. The disease is one of a kind that will keep on going and going without stop. How you guys want to handle this disease? Using the vaccine or try not to contact with others using physically? Some of the steps might work, but will stop the disease as you know the disease keep on going until we find the solution. Although if we find the solution, will stop the issue in short time? The answer is no. That's why the COVID-19 has become one of problematic among of the students which leave a scar on them. We might notice this issue will be dragged until 5 years or 10 years. I'm telling you, this COVID-19 will leave a scar for the graduate student for a long time, and this will be a complicated situation. Next, the graduate student market mirror problem in wider economy. The economy is one of big deal of for the graduate student which leave opportunity for them to work after they finish the work. In the end, when the COVID-19 come, it become an issue. The issue is about the economy of the world has to stop for a while or delay since the COVID-19 were introduced. People take a safe step where they have to stop the economy to prevent the COVID-19 from spreading over across the globe. This situation has letting the graduate students feel nauseous, where they can find the feeling to worse instead. They all have to do is wait and quarantine until the disease slowly drops. However, this does not end the economy, but for the graduate student, which they can concentrate to live a normal life as a graduate student. The feeling itself turns out the worst impact that recently has caused a serious impact of the recession, the safe and healthy graduate labor market. The labor market was tied up with the wider economy, and this magnitude occurring the current crisis has brought a huge impact on working all over the scale and likely for those to pursue to enter the labor market for the first time. For most, talking about the output student, how about the input student? Their feelings, satisfaction, and desire. Do they feeling disappointed about the COVID-19? Where they can handle the graduate student lifestyle after they graduate? Who knows, right? This is another issue where the student can fulfill the desire of the experience after they graduate after they graduate. If you in their shoes, you know that that feeling will also attach to us where you can have the excitement with other friends when you are finished studying. What can we do? Well, there's another alternative way where online graduate, but does that will count as graduate? That what the student forcing to face of when they can go and keep forward to the same path like before this. It's not just about the credit but also about the how the student path how the student perceive from the global impact. Does the global will lead the graduate into a negative experience? Will the graduate student manage to organize their lifestyles in the pandemic has causing issue towards them? We might know that the experience would be the worst possible and the student has to face it even they can catch up the feeling desire. that is how they have to face it and accept it, because this COVID-19 is just another test for them to be patient about what happened. Last but not least, how the government and authority overtake the issue that will causing the issue will be dragged out about a year. Will they manage to resolve the problem, or it's just a matter of time to seal it away? They need to find a way to resolve the problem in any such a way so that the issue can be pressed through. Or example, try to overtake the issue by doing or help a event of movement where the graduate student can directly choose their path and what to do when the COVID-19 can. The government need to manipulate the situation that so that the problem can solve in any case. If not, the issue will be drag a huge impact of the not just the economy but also towards the development of the country. The student is the key where to develop the country to become the best and more advanced. How will the government manage to solve it? We dare just leave it or abandon it. The situation can become a flop, and when the authority can find the profit of the justice for the graduate student, they need to find a specific effective or an effectiveness way to get along the issue for the graduate student issue towards the COVID-19. In a nutshell, the COVID-19 pandemic is causing trouble for the graduate student, which lead to their lifestyle and priority of the value as a student after being finished and graduate. Will the graduate student keep up this pandemic, since this pandemic has affected their value graduate student? And that's all for me. Thank you very much.